Oh, shit. It's cold. A few stats for today. This ice bath is 3.7 degrees Celsius. The time is on for 5 minutes. I've just completed a 5 kilometre and 43, I think it was. 5 kilometres and 43 meters in 30 minutes. Now, for those who have been watching me over the past few months, you realise I set myself a bit of a goal of running 5 kilometres in 30 minutes. Now, for some, that's running backwards pace. For others, it's unachievable. For me, it's right in between. It's right in between those two things. Why am I doing it? That's a good question. Why am I recording myself half naked in an ice bath? Well, there's a few reasons for that. One is talking while I'm in here makes it go quicker, or seems to go quicker. Two, I've seen a fair bit of research lately about cold immersion therapy or something that's called, because this technically isn't an ice bath because it hasn't got ice in it, it's just very fucking cold. So it's cold water immersion. It's good for you, apparently. I believe lots of things I hear, that even though I'm not sure if it's true or not, but this one really works. I get out of these ice baths and I feel amazing. And three, I want to live a bit longer. So if it does what it says it does, it could help me live a bit longer. Now, why do I want to live a bit longer? I'll touch on a couple of things here. The first thing is I hit 50. When I hit 50, I looked at myself in the mirror and I've gone, shit, I'm 50, I'm old. I remember playing sport with blokes that were late 40s to 50, thinking they're old and, you know, what are they still doing? What are they wasting their time for? Well, I'm now that guy. And I just want to live a bit longer. I've got a grandson who's nearly 2. Once again, if you've been watching my life on social media, you will know that he means the world to me. He's the best thing that's happened to me for a long, long time. And I love him to death and I want to live longer to see him grow. And the other thing is I've been told a fair bit. If you knew my old man Rooster, I look a fair bit like him apparently, and I might act a bit like him. Now, I'm not going to diss him a little bit, but he was pretty crooked in the end. He had diabetes for a fair while, 20 years I think he had diabetes roughly. He also ended up with frontal lobe dementia, I think it's called, which attacked him pretty hard, and all those things combined made his last few years pretty shit. Now, if I look like him, and people say I do, and I look at myself and I know this is not going to happen, but I'm 51, he died at 71, I've got 20 years to go. I'll see 20 years of my grandson's life and hoorah. Now, I know that's a pretty irresponsible thing to say. I'd like to think I'm in a little bit better shape than Dad was at 51. Dad had diabetes, as I said. He was a little bit overweight. I'm a little bit overweight. And I really worry about my future. Not to the point where I'm staying awake at night thinking I'm going to die, but I just want to improve my fitness and keep going for my family and my grandson, and just want to be around as long as I can. Now, I was a fairly active sports person growing up. I loved my sport. I would like to think I was okay at it. Played a bit of representative soccer and cricket, and played first grade cricket in Lithgow, which is equivalent to like Sheffield Shield. No, it's not that good at all. But I was a first grader for a long time and I enjoyed it, and I was fit and healthy. And I let myself go from about 2000, maybe 2005 to recently. So I want to live longer for those reasons. Ice baths really suck. It took me about 5 minutes to get in today. I was just standing on the edge looking at it going, Jesus, what am I going to do? I had music on yesterday, as you probably heard. That's why the audio wasn't so great. That helps in the background, but today it sucks every time you look at it. You look at the ice bath and you go, I don't want to get in there. But while you're in there, you feel cold and you just want to get it done and get out, because you know the benefits are amazing. And when you get out, you feel great. So if you get a chance to exercise, live longer, do all those sort of things that you want to do. I'm no motivational speaker, but I'm diarising my life for you guys to see, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you can hear the alarm going off, and it's fucking cold, so I'm getting out. Cheers, guys.